Welcome to Miss Julie's Montessori Minutes. I'm Miss Julie, and all through the month of August 2021, on Fridays, I will be bringing you toddler communication tips and interaction strategies. And today's video, I'd like to thank Dia Learning Academy for the inspiration for today's video, and that is just to practice some positive phrasing for children. The main goals of communicating with a toddler, or anyone else for that matter, are to set boundaries, so establishing freedom within limits, to express thoughts, feelings, ideas, dreams, hopes, expectations, to promote closeness and intimacy, and to learn about other people. And the 0 to 6-year-old child has that absorbent mind. They want to know everything about the time and place they were born to and the people in it. And so if we communicate clearly and consistently what the child can do, we won't get into the pattern of repeatedly telling them what they cannot do. But it takes practice how to turn a command of what not to do into positive phrasing that gives the child the information about what they can do, which is what they desire the most from us. So let's practice together. I'm going to give you a typically heard negative phrasing and introduce some positive phrasing. Don't run in the street. Now that phrase actually emphasizes the activity that we're hoping the child won't engage in. Don't run in the street. And especially for a toddler age, they might just hear run in the street, run in the street. So what do you think we should say instead? There's a couple options. We could say, hold my hand, and we'll look both ways for cars. Let's stay on the sidewalk where it's safer. You can wait with your toes completely on the grass. Another phrase a child might hear is, don't jump on your baby brother. What can we say instead that would be a positive phrasing? You can sit next to your brother right here. You can touch your brother on the bottom of their feet. If you want to hug your brother, this is how you do it. All right, how about don't throw your food on the floor? What can we say instead? We could say, when you're done with your food, it goes in the compost bucket. If you're done eating, you can put your plate on the counter. And if a child was repeatedly throwing food on the floor, I would say, it looks like you're no longer eating. It's time to clear your spot. Here's a common phrase, don't yell inside. Instead of that, we could say to the child, if you'd like to yell, you can go outside. Or you could say, you can talk like this inside, or like this inside. Or you could teach them the silent yell. That can be fun. Instead of saying, we don't sit on books, you could say, we hold a book like this. Another very common one is don't run inside. Instead of that, you could offer the type of movement the child is allowed to do at school. We say, you may walk, you may march, or you may tiptoe. So replacing some of those negative phrases with positive phrases will help your child, first of all, learn what they're supposed to do, and it allows your child to retain a little more dignity, that you trust them to do the right thing rather than admonishing them for what they're doing wrong, because they have a lot of mistakes to make before they'll know everything in this world. All right, take care. Here's some other videos I trust you'll enjoy.